My 15-year-old wants to be baptized in the religion that I'm baptized in. She's been going to church now for 6 months consistently. The missionaries come and talk to her, and she feels like it's right, what's right for her. She was baptized Catholic, and her dad is Catholic. He's someone who actually believes in his religion and follows his religion. And I'm spiritual now. I still love my church, but I also believe in other things. And so I feel like it's not the right choice for her yet. I want her to wait a little bit longer and kind of explore a couple different options and just wait until she feels like it's the right thing to do, because I worry that she's doing it for the wrong reasons, like because it's cool or because her friends want her to do it or because these missionaries are making her feel like it's important for her. And I also don't want her to regret the decision, because it's a really hard religion to stop being part of, and there are some pretty strict rules, and if you break those rules, me personally, I felt really shameful, and I was shamed. And leaving that religion is a really traumatizing thing that a lot of people have experienced when you leave it. And so because of that, I think she should wait till she's 18. And I'll support her decision then. However, the church leader, I messaged and said, hey, I'd appreciate it if you don't talk to her about baptism anymore. I'm not comfortable with it, but I'm fine with you guys still talking to her and her going to church and doing all the things, just not baptism yet. So he calls me and he says, we had a long conversation of him convincing me why she needed to be baptized. And I kept saying I'm not comfortable with it. And he wanted to know why and wanted specific reasons. And I said, because there's things about her lifestyle that I think that would affect her negatively if she was baptized. And he said, like what? Well, maybe we can help her with those things. And I said, it's none of your business, because it's her personal stuff, and I don't think it's your business. And the conversation continued with him telling me why she had to be baptized and waiting wasn't an option. And I told him again, I don't feel comfortable with this, and I don't think I should have to explain to you why I don't feel comfortable with it, because I actually love this religion, but I am her mom, and I think I have the right to make this choice. And he said, well, if it's okay with you, we're going to talk to her dad and see what he says. And I said, no, I'm not okay with that, because you're going to cause turmoil in our relationship. And he said, well, I'll see what he says. And that was the end of that conversation. I'm just curious, do I not have a right as a parent to say my underage child cannot be baptized? Or is it okay for them to go behind my back if the other parent says yes?